Hello and welcome to the FieldView Quickstart guide. In this video I will run through the basic steps to get up and running to log a well. Click on the Start Pad button and select the EDM file. A list of all the well plans available will open. The wells in the pad to be drilled will automatically select to load. Check the Master Well checkbox for the well to be drilled. A step-by-step wizard will prompt for entry of all fields for all the header information required for all of the wells. Enter all of the fields highlighted red for the wells on the pad and any relevant fields for the offset wells and click Next. For brevity, I will not be entering all the data here. The rest of the fields are automatically populated from the EDM file information. When I click the Apply button, a warning list will pop up simply to highlight all missing data. Click on the Load Pad button, select Not to use the tool inventory tracking and save the project. Once saved, notice that the view has changed to the main FieldView home view. If you want a client logo on the log, click on the button To and select the file. If gyro surveys or a tie-in are required, click on the next button and enter the tie-in information or load the surveys. To paste the surveys, open an Excel survey file, copy the MD, inclination and azimuth columns to the clipboard and select the paste option. Now click on the Add MWD run to add the first run information. Enter the date and time and start depth for the run. Remember the gamma calibration factor, which can either be entered manually or calculated by entering all the required information, and then enter the tool offsets. At the bottom, add the mud data. Note that we can add multiple mud entries here, but still select just a single one to display on the headers of the logs. Once completed, click on the Add Hole and Casing data and add any relevant information here. Notice that the example header on the right of the screen populates with everything entered, allowing header QC on the fly. Next, click on the Automatic Report settings. Ignore the first two options, which are for cases where older versions of Outlook are being used. Click on the To field and add the email addresses for the distribution list with a single email per line of text. Do the same for any required email addresses in the CC field, and then select a subject line from the list of templates. Our next option is the email body template, and then we can select the batch output template, which will define all the logs and reports automatically created during drilling. Once everything has been selected, close the dialog box. Notice that once a log template has been selected, the auto report log view will open with the appropriate log. Remember that this is the log used for creating the automated reports, and any changes made here will apply to all logs delivered to the client. Now click on the EDR WITS connection. Select Serial for a COM port and select the EDR template. Make sure to select the units for incoming data. Double check the codes and click Apply. Do the same for the downhole tool WITS template and select the tool to be run. If you want to send WITS data to the directional driller's computer, click on the DD connection button and enter the appropriate COM port or network connection. Now we're all set. Click on Start MWD Logging and we will look at logging the well in the next video.